Hi, I'm Greg Gonzalez. On today's video, I wanted to talk about the 3 types of people who are going to need to have more saved for retirement than the average person. And these 3 camps of people, if you will, really stick out to me as I meet them, as I look at their situation. And I say to myself, gosh, these are attributes that are causing them just to need to have more money saved for retirement than, like I said, the average person out there. So the first type of person is the person that retires still with kids, adult children on the payroll. Maybe you have kids still in college. Maybe you have adult children that live with you, and you know what groceries cost. And maybe you're still paying for a cell phone bill, health insurance, and maybe car insurance. Maybe it's a car payment you're helping out with. So that type of person, again, if you have kids that rely on you, financially speaking, well, you're going to need to have more money saved in your nest egg than maybe, let's say, the couple that is empty nesters and their kids are out and on their own and financially independent. So that's the first type of people that we see that need to have more money saved because their monthly expenses are higher because of those dependent children. Person number 2, or type of person number 2, is the people that go into retirement with debt. And what do I mean when I say debt? Well, mortgage payments, and maybe it's a HELOC loan. Maybe it's a car payment. Maybe it's a credit card payment. Maybe it's student loan debt. And these banks, they want to be paid month in and month out. And so if you go into retirement with, say, that mortgage or whatever type of payment it is, that's okay. You can make that work. But just know, hey, you're going to need to have more money coming in, higher cash flow coming in, and therefore a bigger nest egg to pull that cash flow from than the person that goes into retirement with a paid off house, completely debt free. They can live on a lot less money, and therefore they won't need as big of a nest egg to maintain their lifestyle. Person number 3, or type of person number 3 that goes into retirement and is going to need a bigger nest egg than the average person is the type of person that likes to upgrade a vehicle very frequently. Maybe they are a car enthusiast and they want to maybe lease cars or trade in or upgrade vehicles every 3 years. That's okay if that's what makes you happy, but just keep in mind, hey, the cost of new vehicles keeps going up and up and up. And if you're going to continue that throughout your retirement, a 30-year period, it could be more than 30 years, well, you're going to need to have more cash flow, bigger nest egg to draw from than the person that's, say, the everyday millionaire that upgrades their vehicle every 10 years. Like myself, I buy Toyotas and Hondas in our family, and we drive them until the wheels fall off. Vehicles are not, they don't really do a whole lot, for myself and my family, besides get us from point A to point B. But it's okay if you're one of those people that, hey, vehicles or depreciating assets, like maybe it's campers or boats, if that's what makes you happy in life, hey, go for it. But just keep in mind, if you are upgrading and you are buying vehicles every couple years versus the other person, maybe your neighbor that doesn't buy a year but once a decade, well, you're going to need to have more money coming in and a bigger nest egg to be able to accomplish that goal. The other thing I wanted to mention is Dave Ramsey's team at Ramsey Solutions did the biggest study of millionaires that's ever been done. And in that study, it showed that millionaires, the most popular vehicles, brands, were Toyotas and Hondas in the study. So, like I said, in my family, we buy Hondas and Toyotas and we run them into the ground. So I hope this video has been helpful. Certainly there are other camps of people, other types of people, like the people that like to travel. That could be like type of person number 4. That, hey, if you have big desires to travel, maybe it's throughout the world or very frequently, well, you're going to need to have more money saved than the average person that goes into retirement is just kind of a homebody. Hope this video has been helpful. We'll continue to publish them on a regular basis. And if you want to learn how we help our clients plan for successful outcomes in retirement, visit our website, stlouisfinancialadvisor.com.